conferences today, and you're waiting for?
Sweden!
Sweden! Yes, me too. Here is Måns Zelmerlöw. Nice to meet you, head of delegation. Please take a seat. It's your microphone. Ah, nice.
Hi. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
You had a good day?
How are you? Tell us a little bit.
I'm very good. It's so much fun to be here in Vienna now, and I just did the first rehearsal, and it felt really good. I felt there was still a lot of stuff that can be changed, and I can do better, but we're definitely on our way. Yeah, I love the stage. I think the stage is huge, and it's so beautiful, and the lighting is I've never seen anything like it.
Great.
So it was it was amazing.
Fine. Tell me about the song. What makes Heroes so unique in relation to other songs?
Well, I think the message is great. It's about that everyone can be a hero. We can all be role models. I also think that it has this epicness to it, like with a small country vibe to the verse, then going on to this big arena chorus, and it just feels really natural to stand like this at the end.
Yes. Sorry for the next question, but I heard you have a lucky routine before you go on stage.
Oh yeah, check it. Yeah, I check my zipper like 50 times.
Tell us the story.
The story, I did Grease, the musical Grease, in Malmö in Sweden, and there was this scene when I went up, and like in the middle of the scene, in the middle of the dialogue, I realized that my zipper was open, and I couldn't do anything about it because I still had to act. So I had to leave it open. And since then, I just felt that okay, I really need to check that my zipper's closed.
Okay, that's fine. That's a funny story. Okay. Wow, it's full the room. Oh, you can start. Okay, this young man with the red. Yes.
Hi to all Swedish delegation. My name is Jędrzej. I'm from Poland magazine ESCKAZ. First, I would like to say, Måns, good to see you finally on Eurovision.
Dziękuję.
So, you won Swedish pre-selection Melody Festival, and after the third time, and your dream come true.
It is.
So, what is your next move, your next big dream? Of course, win Eurovision, but beyond Eurovision sometime.
Well, yeah, of course that's a big dream of mine. Even to be in Eurovision is huge, and to win Eurovision would be even better, of course. But I just felt like one of my biggest dreams have been to do an international tour at some point in my life, and I've never been as close as I am right now. So that's actually what I'm hoping, and to be able to get more people to listen to my music, and I'm really hoping for that to happen after this.
Tack så mycket and lycka till.
Okay, nächste Frage. Bitteschön.
Hi Måns, I'm Dominic from the Austrian TV station.
Hi.
As a Swedish artist, you really have the obligation to win the song contest once in your life. Do you feel any pressure this year on you?
Of course I do. I feel it's. I think it's a really good song, and it's a good routine on stage, and I'm just hoping that I will do the song justice when I go up there, and I also feel that there's a lot of people supporting me back home in Sweden, and they probably think I will win, and I'm not so sure. I think even in the semi-finals there are a lot of really good songs, and I'm just hoping to get out of there alive first, and then we'll see. But I think Heroes has the potential to be a top 3 song, definitely.
Okay. Yes. a new face. Please stand up.
Hello, from Eurovision Spot. I have a question about imagine you win Eurovision there. What is there some special person to dedicate the victory?
Well,
Thank you.
absolutely. Thank you. I have a foundation. We finance 3 schools in South Africa and 1 in Kenya. And I know the kids there in those 3 schools, those 4 schools actually really are hoping, and they've sent me a lot of like video messages and stuff. And they're really keeping their fingers crossed for me to win. So if I were to win, I would definitely dedicate the victory to them.
Now a little bit more about South Africa. Yes? Yes?
Danke, Kati. We have a presentation to make to Måns, so we'll just come up there.
Oh.
Hey, Måns, thank you, stuff.
Hey.
I'm Andrew from Australia. This is my partner Richard, also from Sydney. And you were into Australia recently.
Yes, I would. I loved it.
So we represent the rest of the world OGAE fan club. We have members in Australia, South America, North America, wherever. We also are big fans of the Festival. So back when the festival was on, we were all on Facebook, messaging with each other, watching YouTube and so forth, and making comments, you know, things like, Måns is so hot. And we were so excited when Måns won that we put together a little book of our heroes that we'd like to give to you. From the members of the club, mostly Australia, but there are also some from Switzerland and the USA. We also have a greeting card to give to wish you good luck, a CD of Eurovision cover songs from South African artists, and a koala.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So wishing you all the best.
We have questions from our online viewers via hashtag #ESCKAZ.com, and there is a question from Jeremy. If you could be any comic book superhero, who would you be and why? What superpower would you have?
Well, I would be Superman, I guess. Since you can fly, I'm always late for my meetings, which Krista knows. And I think if I had if I could fly, I would probably be on time.
Okay, perfect. We have one more question from Janet from Vienna. As we already know, in the second semi-final you perform at number 13. Is that lucky or unlucky for you?
It's very lucky. I was born on Friday the 13th.
And that's the reason why I feel so comfortable beside you. 13th on June?
Yes, the same.
Not the same year. 2 years, but...
You're younger, obviously. It is, and since I was born on Friday the 13th, I'm not that superstitious, so I'm considering it a lucky number and I'm lucky to go out as number 13.
Okay, and the last question from the online viewer, Fonsenia, would you release your song Heroes in another language, for example Swedish?
Not so sure about that. I don't know. I've never even thought of it. But my next album is in English, and so I'm not thinking that will happen anytime soon.
Okay, thank you for the questions. And now it's your turn. Okay, yes.
Hi, Måns. Alistair Birch from SBS Radio in Australia. I read somewhere as a child you played piano and guitar. Can you tell us what motivated you to switch to singing?
Well, I never really switched to singing. I think both piano and guitar were to be able to perform without a background. But I started playing piano as an 8-year-old, I guess, and my mom and dad forced me to, and I hated it. I completely hated piano. But then my friend started playing guitar, and I followed him to one of his lessons, and I just loved it. And after that, I started like playing back home when we had guests. My mother forced me to play the guitar and sing, and I hated it back then too. But after a while, I kind of started to like it, and I think that may have made me feel safer on stage after that.
Yes, the lady in pink.
Hi Måns, my name is Violetta, all about music Poland. First of all, I wanna send you regards from your Polish official Måns Zelmerlöw fan club.
I love them.
Oh, nice to hear that. So Måns, what do you feel when you are on stage? Fear, happiness, euphoria, something else?
You know, I've always been a quite shy person in private, but there is something when I go on stage, something turns on, and I'm just I feel safe there, which sounds crazy, but I actually do. I think it's like, because there I know exactly what I'm supposed to do, and I know that I can do it, and I feel safe doing it. And so it's a very, what do you call it, like a harmonic feeling to go up there and perform, and I love it. And I'm more certain with each time I stand on stage that that's what I want to do for the rest of my life.
Thank you, Måns.
Thank you.
There's a question from Jan. Will you bring your dog Messi to Vienna? It's not who takes care of him.
Yeah, no, he's not here, unfortunately.
What kind of dog?
I have a Labrador Retriever.
Flat-coat retriever. This is
Yes.
Sally.
This is meant to be.
Oh, Sally, she's so pretty.
Oh, she is?
Maybe we can go on Facebook with the two dogs.
Definitely. Let's do that. My dog his name is Messi, and he's two years old, and he's the best.
Sally's also two. Oh, forget it.
He was named Messi because of me being a big Barcelona fan. And I think he's the best footballer on earth.
Okay. Conchi, it's your turn.
Hi Måns.
Hi.
Okay, my question is, with everything that you've achieved so far in your life, what advice would you give to yourself at, let's say, age 10?
Well, I would say keep being yourself. I was kind of. I was bullied back then, like when I was 10 or something, 10, 11, and I know I had some problems like believing in myself, and I didn't know who I was, but I didn't have an identity yet. And if I could speak to that person, I would definitely say, like, keep believing that you're good the way you are. And if you want to wear sweatpants in school, you can wear sweatpants in school. Well, yeah, so that would be my advice, I guess, to myself.
Okay. Good. Dear journalists, now you have time to take photos from Måns and leave.